Okay, so here we are, and we just want to welcome again the Ovendens, Joe and Lois, our BMS missionaries in Uganda, and we are keen to keep in touch with you. And really, we've just asked that you share with us any prayer points, answers to prayer, and I think our main concern has been, we're aware that you were supposed to be on home assignment a year ago, and just due to the circumstances, you've had to have another year before you can have home assignment. So really we're asking, how can we best pray for you at Westwood Baptist? Joe and Lois, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mark. You want to start with some work?
Well, why don't you start with home assignment?
Okay, yep, so home assignment. So pray that we do manage to come back this time. There's still a few hurdles to jump, so let's pray that we have negative COVID tests, that Uganda studies off the English red list, which would mean quarantine in a hotel for the 5 of us, probably in one room for 10-14 days. So let's pray that that doesn't happen. Probably wouldn't be the best start. And it's been 2.5 years, and it does really feel, we do feel, even though it's going to be a very strange home assignment and not seeing lots of people, that we will get back, particularly to see family. At the moment, the logistics of lockdown rules in England mean that seeing my parents at the moment might be tricky. So pray that that would happen. It's my dad's 70th birthday, so we really do want to be able to see him while we're back. And for the children, it would be a very different experience, and they were looking forward to seeing some friends that at the moment looks unlikely. But that actually it will be a really positive, energy, refreshing trip, that because we're not driving all around the country, that actually it will be refreshing, and that we'll get some good quality time with family. That would be great.
I think particularly for Ruben and Eleanor too, that Eleanor was 10 weeks old when we were last in the UK, and Ruben was in 2.5. So actually they have zero frame of reference in terms of what the UK is really like, and they're excited to see family and friends that we try and keep up with regularly online, but actually being in the UK in person is going to be peculiar for them. So prayers that they would be settled and that they'd have a positive experience.
And we're really thankful that there's a space at our church, if we are allowed to quarantine, not in a hotel. They've got a house that we can stay in, so that's a real answer to prayer. Does that work?
For work things, having home assignments always presents some challenges in terms of being away from our kind of day-to-day 9 to 5 for a big chunk of time. So prayers for colleagues who leave behind here, that will be able to kind of still be connected and support them well from a distance. We're trying to recruit at the moment for our agricultural work, and we are starting a new agroforestry pilot project alongside the agricultural livelihoods, kind of crop-based agricultural work. There's lots of kind of new things starting there, which is always exciting, but then obviously presents challenges too. And the other kind of big thing happening at the moment is that we're trying to set up we're trying to figure out a different plan for our office space here in Gulu. There's the potential for lots of busyness and kind of decisions and things to be made on that whilst we'll be in the UK. So prayers that will go well.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. And obviously there are more prayer points on your newsletter, which we do distribute to the church. But we're especially going to be praying for you heading off on home assignment very shortly, and pray that that will be a wonderfully restful time for you, and a blessed time, hopefully, as things maybe ease up in Britain, that you can get around to see family and stuff like that. So just as we close this video, we will as a church pray for you straight away. But thanks so much for spending time just to share with us, and we continue to pray for you. When are you due back in Uganda?
The 9th of June.
In June, okay. So we will pray for you right now, and thanks so much for sharing. God bless you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.